Hi, Sarah Starr speaking here. I'm just on my way to a networking meeting and I thought I'd take this opportunity to make a video to tell you about a problem which I see time and time again. I go to a lot of networking meetings and I go to a lot of events, a lot of workshops, and I put on a lot of my own events as well. And I meet lots of people. And I would say the biggest thing that I see time and time again is people who have started doing internet marketing, and maybe they're doing something like affiliate marketing or pay-per-click or something, or AdWords or AdSense or something like that, and they may have made one or two sales, but they're really not making the kind of income which will enable them to quit their day job. And I see this time and time again. People who are making maybe one sale a week or two sales a week or even one sale a month. And I see that, like I said, all the time. And, I think one of the main reasons that people are struggling with making money online is because, well, quite frankly, really, you're being taught, a lot of the stuff that you're being taught is the wrong stuff, or it's really outdated. As I say, I go to a lot of workshops, and sometimes I'll be sitting in a workshop and I'll see somebody explain something, and they're only really telling about 50% of the story. They're not really giving the complete picture of how this stuff works. It's a really common problem, I can see people struggling making money online. Okay, so what I'd actually like to do is I would like to train you on exactly how to do internet marketing the correct way. I make well over $10,000 a month online, and what I'd actually like to do is to show you exactly inside my business and exactly how I'm doing this. So what I've actually done is I've put together a 2-day workshop which I'm going to be holding in central London on the 23rd and 24th of June, and I'd like to invite you to attend this workshop. But first of all, let me just pull over, because what I'd actually like to do is just explain a little bit more about the workshop. So I'm just going to pull off the road now, and I just want to explain to you exactly what's involved in the workshop. Okay, so I've just pulled off the road here because I didn't want to have an accident whilst I'm explaining exactly the content of my workshop. But I just want to run through a couple of the things that are going to be included in my 2-day workshop. The first thing is, if you've never actually got going online, never started, never made any money online at all, I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to be doing to be making, to make your first $100 within the first 14 days. So you're going to have a blueprint, a step-by-step system for making your first $100 online, and you should be able to make that within 14 days of leaving the workshop. In fact, if you follow this blueprint, you'll actually be able to make your first $100, I think, really within the first 7 days. So that's if you've never even got going online. But then what I'm actually going to be covering is how to do affiliate marketing and internet marketing the correct way. So I'm not talking about making 1 or 2 sales a week. I'm talking about making hundreds of sales a week. Okay, so I'm going to be going into example campaigns that I have run and show you exactly where did I get the traffic, how did I make the sales, and then how did I actually make more sales to the same people, because that's what it's about. It's not just selling one product to a customer, it's selling multiple products to the same customers. Okay. I'm also going to be showing you the power of creating your own products. Now, this may sound a bit scary, but believe it or not, it's very, very easy. I'm in multiple niches, and a lot of the products which I create, I actually don't create them myself, I outsource them. So we're going to be showing you exactly how to create these products, how to outsource them, and how to put it all together and sell them online, because this is where the real money is, and this is how you can take your business from making, say, $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month. It's absolutely incredible stuff. And I'm also going to be giving you a 3-month blueprint. So if you are currently making money online, that's fantastic. But what I've actually put together is a 3-month blueprint of exactly how you can quit your day job. So what I've done is I've kind of reckoned that if you could make £5,000 a month, I reckon that would be quite life-changing for a lot of people. So what I've done is I put together a blueprint, a plan of exactly how to make £5,000 a month, and I've put that together in a way that you should be making £5,000 a month within 3 months of leaving the workshop. I said 3 months because I want to make it realistic. I'm not saying, oh, you're going to be making £5,000 a month, a week after you leave the workshop, because that's not realistic. But what I've done is I've put together a 3-month plan, and at the end of that 3 months, you should be making £5,000 a month. And think about this for a second. If you were making £5,000 a month completely passively, online, without really doing very much work at all, how would that change your life? Okay. Now, like I said, you know, this is a very limited workshop. I can't take a lot of people on. I'm not one of these people who does workshops every couple of months, you know, or every 3 months. Really, you know, you can ask people, you can ask around, but you know, I'm known for only doing one workshop a year, and that's why I've limited myself now to just doing one workshop a year. And I try and bring as many people into the room as I can. And you know, last year I actually did the $200 a day income blueprint workshop, and that sold out within 24 hours. It was incredible. We had about 40 people in the room, and that was £100 I charged for that workshop, and that was a one-day workshop. But what I've decided to do this year is give a little bit more value, and I've made it into a 2-day workshop, and I'm pricing it at only £97. So that is incredible value. £97, 2 days worth of pure content. And I have to warn you, these aren't short days. I'm not sort of starting at 11 o'clock and finishing at 4 o'clock. The workshop will start at 9:30 a.m. each morning. Registration will be at 9 a.m. and we're going to go through till about 7:30 at night on the Saturday, and 7:30 in the evening on the Sunday. So you're getting a huge amount of content there, and I'm going to be just delivering exactly what I do in my business every day. I'd love to have you come to my workshop. The spaces are incredibly limited. I've already sold over 60% of the tickets already at the London meetup, so a lot of the tickets have already gone. I've got a couple of very big JV partners who are going to be selling tickets for me later this week, you know, in a couple of days' time, in fact. And when they send their email out, I know the workshop will sell out very, very quickly. But I wanted to give you access to these tickets before I made it open to other affiliates. Okay, so I'd love to have you come to my workshop. Click on the order link below this video, and I'll see you in June.
Just had an absolutely mind-blowing day of more information than I could possibly cope with, but simple, well explained, more stuff than I've ever had packed into a day before. Very, very well organised, inspiring, absolutely first-rate stuff.
How you doing? Alvin here. This is my first ever workshop I've been to. I've learnt more today than I've learnt in over 3 months being online. I recommend Sarah's workshop highly. She's brilliant, so easy to learn. I'm going to implement everything I've learnt tonight. Cheers.
I've just been on the $200 a day with Sarah Starr, and she was amazing. I have learned so much. I thought I knew a lot, but the nuggets of gold that I walked away with were just phenomenal. And I know I can walk away today and put it into practice, and it's not as difficult as I thought. It's not rocket science, it's just commitment to make sure you follow through and do exactly what she said. So if you can get onto any of Sarah Starr's workshops, please do. I highly, highly recommend them. No fluff, all content, brilliant. So thank you very much, Sarah.